All right, do you want a free SMMA course? An SMMA course designed by seven-figure agency owners, myself and David Schlace. If so, the first thing you're going to want to do is click the link in the description below. That's going to bring you to Growth Club, what you're looking at here. It's a brand new community on Skool. We just recently launched 827 members already, 29 membership pending. This is going to be over 1,000 probably by the time I post this video. But what you're going to get is the SMMA Blueprint's first 20 modules completely for free. Now, this is going to be everything from your mindset, creating the vision of your agency, really more importantly, how to set up your business. Our quick start essentials checklist is going to bring you through absolutely zero to having an agency up and off the ground. So how to pick a name for your agency, how to legally start your business, your agency, your logo, branding, creating your email, website, setting up your business, bank account, all the things you're going to need to take payment and start your agency. So you're going to get access to that immediately when you join Growth Club. And not only that, but there's exclusive content being released here all the time. David just posted a video yesterday. We were on a pitch and we had a pricing objection. We got to the end of it and they were using an agency overseas that was about the third of the price of our agency. Did we fold? Did we crumble? Did we lower our price? Absolutely not. We overcome that objection by clearly walking them through the value proposition of what we do and differentiating ourselves from what they're doing currently. David breaks that down clearly in this video. So we drop stuff like this all the time. And in addition to this, you're surrounding yourself with a community of people who are trying to build and grow. So I'm going to go through some of these questions that have just popped in. I just dropped a little motivational content this morning. A salary is the drug they give you to forget your dreams. So if you're not working to build your dreams, essentially you're going to be working for somebody else and making their dreams come true. This was something that rang in my mind over and over when I was working a 9-to-5, wanting to start this business. And over 8 years ago now, David and I both quit our jobs and have been running our SMMA ever since, now building it to the seven-figure level. That plaque behind me was from processing $1 million through one funnel for our agency, our SMMA, not a course, not a community, not an info product, an SMMA, a social media marketing agency. So if you want a free course on how to start, grow, and scale your agency, click the link down in the description to get access to the blueprint here. But I'm going to dive into some of these questions. Landing page. Do I need a landing page if I run search ads for my clients? Milan said, yes, you need a landing page for Google ads. It's where people go after clicking the ad. Having a good relevant page turns up those clicks into an actual business. Farmer Everbounce Unbounce is pretty good. David said you should check out the free assets pinned at the top of this group. Tons of videos explaining landing page strategies for different niches. We highly recommend Go High Level for the landing page creation. So David built a whole asset bundle at the top of Growth Club where you can download things like landing page templates for multiple different niches, email templates for multiple different niches. So it can be really helpful for getting things started and not feeling like you have to start with a completely blank slate. Google Site, nice option. Yes, you could use Google Site. It's a free option. But really my thought with Google search ads and landing pages, most of the time I see clients, they're running their Google ads directly to a homepage, and it just makes no sense at all. You're giving Google's algorithm essentially no information on whether you're relevant or not, because what Google cares about at the end of the day, more than revenue, more than how much you bid per click, is how relevant your page is to the search you're bidding on. So if one day I go to Google and I start searching for things and I'm getting terrible answers, things that are not relevant at all, I'm going to be less likely to use Google over time. So it's very important for Google, probably the number one objective, that they make sure that the search result that shows up is the most relevant to the keyword. So if you build a landing page that is purpose built directly for this keyword and is fully optimized for what you're bidding on, you're going to get much better results. You're going to get a lower cost per click, and you're going to beat out competitors in the space that are being lazy and just sending the traffic to their homepage. So absolutely, I would recommend building a landing page. We do it on Go High Level. We have templates in Growth Club, as well as the SMMA Blueprint that you can use to speed up the process. Go high level. Here's a question. Would you say it's possible to get your first client and then use that money to buy Go High Level? Absolutely. There's things called Facebook forms. So if you're running Facebook ads for a client and you don't really have the money to build landing pages or have something like Go High Level, you can run the traffic to an internal lead capture form directly in Facebook without having to pay for some kind of service like this. This is exactly what we did when we started our business, and then use that client revenue to go and buy a platform like Go High Level. Go High Level is a great option. Got some links in the description where you guys can check that out, do a free trial. But it's essentially an all-in-one CRM, an email automation tool, SMS automation tool, funnel building tool. And the beautiful thing about it is you can buy one subscription and be able to use that domain and funnels for any other client. So you don't have to buy a new subscription every single time you onboard a new client. This was something that we struggled with ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels always made you buy a new subscription for every single client. So absolutely, this is a great way to get started in the game. Dave is dropping some niches in here. All right, here's a cold email question. Can I send cold emails from my Gmail, or should I set up a domain and do it that way? If I send from just my Gmail, will it go only to spam? Please help. Mian says it would be better if you send it from a professional email. It'll look a lot more professional. Absolutely. That's why in the free course here, one of the first things we set up is a professional brand website and email. You don't want to be sending this from your .edu email or your Yahoo email or your Gmail, because if I get a message from someone and they're pitching me their services and they haven't even taken the time to pay for the $3 a month for an email, what are we talking about here? This isn't a legitimate business. You want to be eliminating these red flags by setting up your website, getting a professional email, having a business bank account. All these things are cleared out of the way so you can just plow forward and build your business. Things like this is going to slow you down and have people completely ignore your email. It's not professional. You'll be ignored. So avoid this at all costs. SMMA, I can't get my first client no matter how hard I try. I'm in the home improvement niche. Christine said, keep pushing forward. Don't lose hope. Your first client's out there waiting. Great to keep that positive attitude. Andrew said, try out a few new things without changing the main idea. New cold approaches. Give some free valuable information before asking for a meeting. You can also do a 1-week free trial. Build your portfolio. Build trust. Don't lose hope, because when it rains, it pours. David said, keep trying. Audrey mentioned considering a free trial or a 1-week exchange model. I mean, this is what we teach. Like, the biggest objection you're going to face as a new entrepreneur is, show me your work. Have you done this before? Do you have any social proof? And in the SMMA Blueprint, where you're going to get access to in Growth Club for free, we cover in the first 7 days of the program. We want all of our students to at least have a free trial client in that first 7 days, so you can eliminate that objection immediately before it comes up. So experience over everything in the beginning. You know, when we first started, I did a free trial for a hair salon. The next client we signed for $2,500 a month. The next client we signed for $500. We didn't care about being the most profitable. What we cared about is getting experience and having that resume under our belt. So when we approached other businesses, we looked professional, relevant, and that's how we were able to scale so quickly when others struggled for months and months and months just to get that first client. So you can get it out of the way quickly, lowering your price, free trial offers, getting them in the door at any means necessary. And I should say also, you know, we have a lot of exclusive content in Growth School. So Growth School is our paid community. We just opened this up. You've got a $47 a month intro offer. You're going to get access to the Blueprint Lite, which I showed you. I teach a YouTube masterclass. So between myself and David, we have over 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. I've had a video go viral with over 2.1 million views, and I break down the entire strategy on how we write YouTube videos, how we script them, how we shoot, edit, film them, post them. Everything that goes into the process is broken down into this masterclass. David breaks down his wealth mastery protocol. Extremely prudent financial person, where David breaks down savings, 401k, like we have health insurance with our agency now. All these things that we're afraid of giving up on from our 9 to 5, we've able to build within our agency and have better benefits than we ever had before. So David breaks that down very clearly. Health mastery, so important. Sleep, nutrition, exercise, all the things that keep us fueled and moving forward and building our business. We break down self-mastery, personal development. Really, at the end of the day, building an SMMA, growing a business, being an entrepreneur, it is a personal development opportunity disguised as a job. So we break down the things that really help us move forward, get through plateaus in our business, life, relationships in these modules as well. In addition to this space is really like a blog for us. When we have challenges or we overcome things in our business, we share them in Growth School. We also go over our business operations meetings and trainings that we go through on a weekly basis. Our scaling training, all the things that we do from hiring, putting out fires within our organization. This is kind of our tell-all space. And another thing that isn't listed on here, I just dropped a few modules in getting clients with paid ads. So this is going to be a 4-part series, but exactly how, and this is going to be a 4-part series. This is why you can get in at $47 a month right now, because we're building out this content and building out this community on the run here. So I break down how we get paid clients through paid ads. This is how we get most of our clients. 8 and 10 either come from referrals or through our paid ad strategy. How we got this plaque behind me was through paid ads. And the best part of it is you're not convincing them that social media works or convincing them that they need to be doing social media marketing. They come in already proving that social media marketing works and paid ads works, because you're literally having a conversation because of this process. So now the conversation turns. It's no longer about convincing, and it's simply saying, hey, why don't we set this up for you? So I break down our cold traffic ad, what it looks like, our opt-in page with a go high level link and template, the thank you page, the Calendly link, how you get them to book, the follow-up email sequences, what the call looks like. Everything is included here in Growth School. If you guys want a free SMMA course, click the link below. You can get into Growth Club directly. And once you're in there, if you want even more access to us, we have an introductory offer to Growth School, which is still $47 a month. Great opportunity to get in while the community is small. It's a tight-knit group. You're able to ask us questions, bounce things off of us. Like I said, it's a great opportunity. This is going to go up to over $100 a month very, very soon. So take advantage of this. Get your free SMMA course today and start your business. Like, the only person that's holding you back is yourself. I just gave you a ton of resources for free, and one that's $47 a month. Very, very inexpensive. So take action. Would love to see you grow from this. Comment down below if you've gotten any value from the videos or you're taking action today on some of the free assets that we have. And I will see you next week in our next video.